ShelShock.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you at. How you doing? Welcome to episode 31, ShelShock podcast. Gamer Champloo is this thing on. That's the title. That's what I'm rolling with. Sorry. But anyway, let's get into it. The introduction. It's been a minute, it's been a while, but I'm back and here we go. Let's go with the games I've been playing. Let's see. My daily 3 or daily 4 is let's go with Apex Legends. Got to Diamond in season 25. Decided to take a break. Waiting for season 26. It's gonna be crazy. Can't wait. Been playing No Man's Sky, of course. I always play No Man's Sky. You know, just farming, just getting used to the new update as far as fishing and farming, and you know, the new update dealing with settlements. Just pretty much updating my settlements from B to A. Street Fighter 6. Been playing Street Fighter 6. Love Street Fighter 6. Been focusing mostly on Terry. Been playing, dabbling with most of the characters, but I'm focused on Terry. On the cusp of hitting Masters with Terry. I'm gonna hit. Hopefully I'll hit Masters before August 6th when Sagat come out. Then when Sagat comes out, I'm gonna be focusing just mainly on Sagat until Sea Viper comes out. Then when Sea Viper comes out, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I've been playing Expedition 33. That's a good game. Very good game. I think it's game of the year. Well, candidate for game of the year. I've been playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Monster Hunter Wilds, I finally got a chance to face Lucarius, and you know, a lot of people or Monster Hunter veterans, they didn't like the water battle, the fact that it was coming back, and I see what they mean. But I had to try it because I never had a water battle. I never went against Lucarius, so it was fun. I enjoyed it, and I'm now waiting for the next title update to come out with that. And yeah, that's about it. What I've been playing. What else have I been playing? Oh, and then I started a new campaign in Baldur's Gate 3 again. That game is great. If you haven't played Baldur's Gate 3, you gotta play Baldur's Gate 3. It's very, very good. Very, very good game. First and foremost, you guys all right? You guys good? You all right? Because the world is going crazy. I've seen so many different stories. It's so much to cover, but I won't. But other than that, there's a couple things I caught. You know, 2 weeks removed, I saw the CEO who got caught cheating at the Coldplay concert. Dog, come on, bro. For real? Like, for real. Like, bro, all you had to do was play it cool. You could tell he's CEO. You know, he was uncouth. He was uncultured. He was just, I mean, I never seen somebody dip that fast. Have you? Oh my God. I was like, dang, he dipped fast. And she was just, oh my God, I can't believe, well, you out there cheating, dog. I mean, and then first and foremost, how the hell y'all out at a Coldplay concert? And who the hell goes to a Coldplay concert and get romantic? Come on, man. Y'all crazy. And you know what I blame? I blame the co-workers. How you gonna be out there in a social experience, you know, event with your co-workers, and they knew everybody knew but except for the spouses? That's crazy. That's ridiculous. Moving on, we're gonna talk about, you know, hey, look, the animals is leaving Yellowstone. Do they know something we don't? You know what I'm saying? Is Yellowstone about to go supernova? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's ridiculous. We'll see. It's crazy out there. Y'all be careful, okay? I mean, nature is going to turn upside on its head. You know what I'm saying? It's going crazy. With that being said, I got to talk about this. I know it happened like a week and a half ago, but I got to talk about this. I've never seen nothing like this. You know, me being a young African, I would say young black male in America, you know, I've seen things, you know, I traveled, and, you know, the 304s, you know, the 304s, they had rules, they had stipulations. They didn't have morals, but they had stipulations, you know what I'm saying? They was very, you know, quiet with theirs. But these 304s nowadays, they rambunctious and loud and wrong. I mean, come on, man. I saw what happened at the NBA Summer League, how it was like several TikToks where women, aka 304s, were bragging about being 304. So what part of the game is this? The game should be sold, not told. And these girls is horrible, dog. Like I said, Freaknik back in the day, Black Summer Week or Black Bike Week down in South Carolina, stuff like that. You met a hussy or a fast one, a woman of the streets. She usually keep it quiet. You know what I'm saying? Even when the internet was being more pungent or coming about in the late 90s, women just kept it cool. Now these girls is just out of control, chaotic nature at its fullest. Like I seen a TikTok where a young lady, well, several young ladies, it was about 5 or 6 of them, came back through the door to the hotel room. They were carrying their high heels, and they was wearing long white shirts, and they covering up their face and had their head down. Why you got your head down? You ain't had your head down last night when you was doing the do? I mean, come on, man. What's this? What? And then, I have friends and family now that lives in Vegas, and they was keeping me, telling me the 411 was going on. Like, come on, dog. Like, what's sad? It's like these girls are getting smutted out from an NBA baller who's trying to fight for a 10-day contract, or who hasn't even got their first paycheck. The rookies. It's the summer league for the rookies. And on top of that, a lot of you girls even getting smutted out by dudes that pretend that they're in the NBA. I mean, I seen dudes that's like 6'3", 6'4", and up flying to Vegas. It's like, yeah, it's gonna be a bar mitzvah. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a bonanza. Full of women, just full of women. All I gotta say is like, yeah, I'm trying to get into the NBA. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying out for the Memphis Grizzlies, and boom, you're giving up the nappy dugout. What the hell? Women do better. Yeah. Moving on to the main topic, I have nothing. I got nothing. There's nothing really to talk about. Well, I mean, there's plenty to talk about in the video game industry. I mean, Don't Let Games Die petition is going on. Ubisoft had a stockholders meeting, and then they blamed us because they're failing, and they said microtransactions are fun. Okay, I don't know about that, but that's why I named this episode Gamer Champloo. If you know what Champloo, like the animation Samurai Champloo, not shampoo that conditioner or you put in your hair. Champloo is it's like a meal or like a soup or a stew where you just mix everything in. So that's what we're doing. We're just sitting here shooting the breeze. Just so much. It's not really like coming out, or as far as a major video game story. I mean, Evo is this weekend. The 1st, the 2nd, and 3rd of August. That's good. I can't wait to see it. Unfortunately, I was supposed to go there, but due to a family medical emergency and my water heater going out, I won't be able to attend. So unfortunate, because this Evo, that's where they have all the demos. You got 2XKO demo. You got Fatal Fury with playable Ken Masters being playable in that game. Then you have Invincible Versus is gonna have a playable demo there. Hunter x Hunter playable. More characters you could play there. This Evo is gonna be. I think it's gonna be a blast, just because of all the extracurricular stuff that's gonna be there, and also the tournaments, the mini tournaments is gonna be there. Donkey Kong Bananza came out, and people are giving it high scores. I've seen 9 and 10s. I haven't seen nobody give it an 8. I could be wrong, but it's been getting high. I think my son has it. If he doesn't have it, he's going to have it because his birthday is August 1st. So I'm gonna make sure he has it if he doesn't have it. But he went out and bought a Switch too. He I don't know if he enjoyed it. I need to ask him. I wasn't gonna buy it. And then my youngest son, he teasing him. He's like, "Why are you wasting your money? They don't even like video games." And it's just funny seeing them two argue over the Switch too. But I don't know. It's been a lot of that's about it as far as video game news. And Battlefield 6 showed off the trailer. I've always been more leaning towards Battlefield than Call of Duty. I love Battlefield. I've been playing since 1942. I haven't really played the recent Battlefields, like Battlefield. The last time I played Battlefield was Battlefield 3, that I really was engrossed with. I've dibbled and dabbled with Battlefield after that, but I have to see. I have to see the multiplayer. I can't wait till the multiplayer trailer comes out soon. It's gonna be interesting. What else? Oh, San Diego Comic-Con is going on right now. If you haven't seen that Galactus cosplay, oh my god, that Galactus cosplay is ridiculous, bro. A 15-foot Galactus, and it's just, he won the cosplay event at San Diego Comic-Con. NetEase Games did show, they're gonna show a trailer Wednesday for Blade, and I've been waiting for Blade. I'm gonna play Blade. I can't wait to play Blade on Marvel Rivals. But San Diego Comic-Con, they haven't really been showing. I haven't heard anything about movie trailers, because, you know, Fantastic Four just came out this weekend, and I saw it. I saw it last night. It was pretty good. It was interesting. It wasn't an original story like Kevin Feige said a year ago, but it was very interesting. I saw Superman I saw Superman the week prior, and, you know, quite frankly, me being a Marvel fan or fanatic who's biased against DC, I had to say Superman was better than Fantastic Four, slightly. Well, I'm sorry, correction. Mr. Terrific and Crypto movie with Superman as the sidekick was better than Fantastic Four.
Hey, call the most reckless in here. I can help. I don't need your help. I'm goddamn Mr. Terrific.
Both of them were good. If you're a Marvel fan head, or even if you're a DC fan, you should watch both of them. And then, put in the comments. Let me know how you feel. Which one was better? Or did both of them suck? Just let me know. We'll go from there. All right, game releases. Let's start off with July. What new games come out in July? Wait, where is it? July. Echo Paradox, Missile Command Delta, Warning, Humanity, Catchway. I don't know none of these games. College Football 26. How many of y'all guys waiting for college football? Skyfire. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4. That came out July 11th. How many of y'all got that game? Eden Zero came out? Eden Zero came out? Hold on. Let's look this up. Eden Zero. If this is the game I'm thinking of. Nope, wrong game. I thought it was that other game. All right, nothing interesting that I can see. Killing Floor 3, Super Mario Party Jamboree, and Jamboree TV for the Switch 2. Wu-Tang Fallen Feathers come out. That came out this week. Hold on, nah, they didn't come out. Hold on, that ain't out. That can't be out. It is out. Wow. Yeah, I might get that. Let's see what this is.
The unending cycle of cause and effect has you wrapped tight. This land is no longer as it seems.
Let's get to the actual gameplay.
You've been meddling with fate all along.
This game looks good, by the way. Yeah, this game looks amazing.
Try to grasp it, and you bring down the wrath of the very heavens.
So, how far do you think you'll make it?
That look good. Ooh, now. How many times are we gonna keep doing that? Did he transform? Or that's just another battle? So much is going on.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. The wheel turns, always waiting for rebirth.
Interesting game. Available now. Available. Okay. Looks good, don't it? Looks good, doesn't it? It looks really, really good. That game looks very good. Very, 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 very good. Okay, let's see. What else? What else? I didn't know that game was out. Let's see what else is out. That's about it. Let's see what comes out August. Gradius, Mafia: The Old Country. I know a couple people that want that game. Madden NFL 226. Sword of the Sea. I can't wait for. Oh man, I'm gonna get Sword of the Sea. Wait, man, hold on. Sword of the Sea is gonna be amazing. If you ain't seen that trailer, man, Sword of the Sea is gonna be good. Made by the same people who made Abzul. I can't wait till that game come out. I'm gonna get that. When is that? Oh yeah, August 19th. Oh, Gears of War Reloaded. Definitely picking up Gears of War. Definitely. Then you got Metal Gear Solid Delta, Snake Eater, the remake, and then that's about it. 2K26 and NBA, and then Borderlands 4, and then Dying Light: The Beast, Silent Hill F. That season. Oh yes, I forgot. Final Fantasy Tactics, the remake. So yeah, you got a couple games coming out soon. Got a couple games coming out, well, in a couple months. Hopefully, hopefully you get what you like. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's about it. That's all I'm doing. I used to do this podcast live, but now I think I feel doing a podcast. I will eventually go back doing live, but I feel my strength is doing it as a recording, and a lot of people seem to like when I do recordings, so I'll do it as a recording for the temporary near future, whatever. And then also instead of an hour, I do 30-minute videos, because people have short attention spans, and then also people seem to do better with short videos. So an hour for a video. I'm gonna leave my videos that for an hour. I'm gonna leave that for like documentaries or very thought out videos, but for the most part, 15 to 30 minutes for a video, especially for a podcast when I don't have guests. Now, if I have guests, which I'm looking forward to getting some guests, when I get guests, it's going to be at least 40 minutes, because, gotta let the guests talk, to entertain you guys as well as be informative. But other than that, shout out and run outs. I want to shout out my lovely wife. I want to shout out my kids. I want to shout out you guys. You guys have been wonderful. You guys have been great, and I enjoy each and every last one of you guys. And hopefully you are having a blessed day as well as a blessed week, and enjoying the weekend right now, for that matter. Ran out, this part where you ran out, where I say my transgressings, my get put people on blast and this and that, but I don't have any ran out. Not any today or this episode. Maybe next episode, but we'll see. Other than that, it's been wonderful talking to you guys. I'm gonna sign off, and hopefully you guys have a wonderful, blessed weekend, and look forward to you next week. Oh, these go up every Monday. I'm still keeping that tradition. But other than that, I'll talk to you guys later.
Oh, ShelShock.